These approaches have often resulted in increased harm rather than safety.
In Operation Crime and Justice, guardrails on how to use a $15 million state grant for downtown beautification and safety improvements on hold tonight.
The vote deferred until next month after Metro Council spent more than an hour debating surveillance technology and oversight. Fox 17 News, Madeline Nolan joining us live downtown to break down why surveillance dominated the debate and what happens next.
Yes, Megan, even after surveillance was removed from the deal, well, they still drove the debate there and then ultimately that final vote.
For more than an hour, Metro Council debated a $15 million state grant meant to improve downtown safety, but the conversation quickly turned to surveillance technology.
I'm always going to be against surveillance.
The proposal would route the state money through the Nashville Downtown Partnership, a business-backed nonprofit to fund safety projects including lighting, cameras, and technology. Opponents drew comparisons to past council fights over license plate readers and the Fusus camera network, tools that raise questions about privacy, data collection, and oversight.
For Black, brown, immigrant, low-income, unhoused, disabled Nashvillians, these approaches have often resulted in increased harm rather than safety.
Others said the council was giving unusual weight to surveillance concerns compared to other high-profile votes like recent upzoning bills that had a lot of community opposition.
But we have a few people come out over some surveillance stuff that's actually protection for the engine of our city. And all of a sudden, we're listening.
But even as surveillance dominated the debate, some council members said the real problem was process. Downtown Councilmember Jacob Coupin says he was concerned about late-filed changes and unclear guardrails.
And then last night, there was just too much movement for my comfortability to pass it.
Under Metro law, any surveillance technology used by the city must still go through a public hearing and council approval, even if the money flows through a nonprofit. The mayor's office defended the plan, saying the funding would support a balanced mix of safety priorities and save local tax dollars, adding the state money is still available. In the end, council voted 19-17 to hit pause for the second time, leaving $15 million in state funding on hold without council approval to be spent until January.
Coupin hopes this extra time will allow for more clarity on exactly where this money will be going. Reporting live here in downtown Nashville, I'm Madeline Nolan, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.